It's the police, but they're here to help us. This is a safe area. Well, safe being a relative term. So if you look around, this is basically an abandoned city. Currently, it is mostly safe. Keyword being mostly.
Uh-oh.
Nah. Well, hold on a second on that thought.
I'm back.
The police here are not. But there will be police zombies, yes. So I actually have a game planned with us. It's not just going around and randomly killing zombies, but actually if you're curious about the types of zombies this system has, there's a 911 dispatcher zombie, impound lot mechanic, officer, patrolman, sergeant, TSA agent, and police canine. So what we're going to be doing is, so there's going to be, we are in a safe area. We are here to help rescue survivors of the zombie apocalypse that has happened in this abandoned city. There are 5 areas that I'll be taking 5 volunteers to in a little bit that are spread throughout the city. Everyone else's goal is to rescue them. Now there's a couple rules to keep in mind. One is you need to make sure you kill the zombies. 2, you need to make sure you get to them before they can leave their area. And 3, if they get bit on the way back, they have to go back to where they started, and you have to go get them again. If you get bit, you have to come back here and then go back out. And you will know if you get bit. As a thing, I've never actually been able to safely, fully enclose the area where the survivors are. I do the best I can, but you will get bit. It does nothing to you. It's just text. It doesn't actually do anything to you. For most cases, there's actually a car right nearby you can stand on, which I will encourage you to do, because I've never actually seen them get up on the cars or the bus in the case of one area. So first off, if you have not, click this box right here that has the school logo on it. You'll get 2 different helmets in 2 different colors, different texture on it than at camp, so it's not the same ones from camp, and a phaser. Now, if you are one of the survivors, you do not get a phaser. I mean, one of the people we'll need to rescue. Now, before we continue, I need 5 volunteers. Okay, Raph, Kimmy. I need 3 more. Aspen, Kenna, and 1 more person. Niels. Okay, so everyone else stay here. You can play with the phasers if you want. To shoot them, you need to go into mouse look. You get 100 ammo. It'll auto-reload after the 100 shots. Yeah, it's a Phoebe gun script in there. But it's actually a pretty good one. And they kind of do look like a phaser blast. You can if you want. It won't do anything to them. Yeah, it's fine, Val. So if you're one of my 5 volunteers, I do suggest wearing a helmet, but if you are one of my 5 volunteers, you cannot wear one of the phasers. Now, actually, one other thing, once you've been rescued and brought back here, you can then go out and help rescue the other people. Correct, no phasers for Kimmy, Raph, Aspen, Niels, or McKenna until you get back here. You can grab them, you can wear them, just don't draw them until you get rescued. Also, as a thing to use them, you need to type draw into chat to make them appear. I forgot about that. Kenna, you're one of my volunteers. Come over here. Again, I will tell you this. I put the tallest barricades I have up around the area, but they like to climb. I can't control it. You shouldn't get as spam bitten as Rachel did at one point last year, though. It's okay. You just missed the explanation of how not to die. You know. Come on. Let's go. Follow me. Actually, you missed nothing. So spot number 1 is on and around and behind this car, behind these barricades. Who would like to be here?
TK.
Okay, hop in. I suggest sitting. What I actually suggest is like going up here and sitting. Not in the sense of building it myself. I actually bought this on the marketplace like a year ago. I added in the barricades and the zombie part though. None of it I built myself though. The only thing I kind of built myself was I had to put scripts in and put together the phaser. It's very primmy too. I don't actually know how much because this is owned by Kez and he has other stuff on this parcel too. Yes, because it is actually using a blaster sound effect that I already had. Okay, so your job is to stay here, and as soon as the people come to rescue you, you go with them back to the safe area. You can't, if you get bitten on your way back, you have to come back here. But once you make it back to the safe area, you can then start helping them save the others here. I will shout when we're going to start though. So follow me, the rest of you. So spot number 2 is this police car and this area over here. Any volunteers? Okay, hop on top. And good luck. 3 of you, let's go up this way. Okay, so okay, that answers that question. Have fun, Niels. Good luck. This one, I don't guarantee. This one, you might get bitten. Just saying.
Thankies.
You're safe. Everyone's been rescued. So now to go have some fun killing zombies. That's usually the best way. Res every about 60 seconds or so. And most of the manhole covers you see on the streets are actually where they res. There's a few that are actually built into the build itself, but the manhole covers are the actual resers for the most part. Just like to paste a thing, and this isn't the entire chat, so the system is owned by Kaz, so he has to actually be the one who starts and stops it, so he is actually somewhere on the sim. But he's not in the city area. He's on the platform I res the city on. Oh yeah, he got bit. He had one get out there a couple minutes ago. Yeah, but you'll be fine. You were secretly inoculated against the zombie virus before class. Yes, Color wasn't looking where he was, or paying attention to his chat. Yeah, I've never found a good way to keep the zombies away from where the survivors are and be able to let you still get in and out. You actually had the safest area, Kimmy. So the way the zombies work is they're physical. So they can kind of, they're just kind of like seeing where the closest avatar is within their range and moving towards it. And since they're physical, they're just going to keep moving towards you and kind of climb their way up. Yeah, the dogs seem to do it a lot more than the others, but even the others were kind of getting up there too. Also, as a thing, this is a fun game, or as many variations on this you can do. But one thing, if you ever try this somewhere, please make sure you have enough prims. I'm probably not doing this again at camp because we kind of ran out of prims.
I know.
It was a thing. I actually had to quickly run around Kaz and delete Oh gosh, hundreds, well over 1,000. I could try, but even then, I honestly think they'd get over it. I was thinking about putting some transparent prims in, I just didn't have the time. I was also trying to avoid putting transparent prims in to make it not so difficult for you to get in and out too. They wouldn't even move at all if they weren't physical. So hopefully everyone had fun. We actually might go explore somewhere else really quick that I had a landmark for. Welcome back. No having to kill zombies at this place though. This is a place where actually you want to take off the weapons for this next part. This is a public area that discourages weapons. That was probably my favorite mic. It might be a little laggy because there's a lot there. It was a kind of cool build. Really good for picture taking. I know they encourage use of it for bloggers and stuff. And Resing's on for bloggers to be able to take pictures. I had my mic off. So we're going to go to a place called Everwinter. It is a post-apocalyptic theme park, kind of dystopian, abandoned, like build. There are going to be other people there, just let them be. They're going to be exploring on their own. Some of you might have been there before. It's a kind of cool build. You might lag a little because there's a lot there. It's great for picture taking. I know they do a lot of, one thing they encourage is bloggers to go there and do pictures and stuff. So they have Resing on for stuff like that. But they do have rules. You will probably get a flashlight when you land. Kind of cool. Look really awesome. Kind of fits within our theme. Definitely fits within our theme when you see it. So take the landmark and I'll meet you over there. I'll take you a little bit to res. There's a lot here. But it's a really, really cool area. I'm actually TPing it myself out. It's a homestead. If I can actually TP out. If anyone in my class, if you happen to notice any of them covered in blood or what appear to be bite marks, that is perfectly normal and expected.
Okay.
We had some fun with zombies. That's why, and now you know why I told you to wear clothing you don't mind getting dirty in.